All right, now once you go back to the dashboard after going through the WooCommerce wizard, you're going to notice a few more things here on the dashboard. ShipStation. Now you may have that and you may not. It just depends on the country that you chose when you went through the WooCommerce setting. But if you have, you can just ignore it. Don't worry about anything else like Apple Pay domain verification failed. Well, it will, because as yet we haven't completed the payment setup. We've only started it. So that's going to have failed anyway. Don't worry about that. Okay, now go over to WooCommerce now, which will be there in the menu, and go down to Settings. Here's where you'll have your address. And under General Options, this is where you can decide where you want to sell to. Either sell to all countries, sell to all countries except for, and then you would here choose the countries you don't want to sell to, or sell to specific countries. So if I decide just to sell to the UK, I could put that in here. I would scroll down, find United Kingdom. But in this case, I'm just going to go sell to all countries. Shipping locations, ship to all countries you sell to. Well, if you're going to sell to a country, you need to ship there as well. Default customer location, geolocate. So basically when someone comes to your blog, then WooCommerce is going to detect where they are. So we're going to leave that as geolocate. Enable taxes. Enable the use of coupon codes. Yes, why not? Okay, so how do you want to display the currency? So here you're going to choose your currency. By default, it should be the correct one anyway. Currency position. Now left, because that's normally how it works with pound sterling. It may be different for you. And everything in here I'm just going to leave, but you can change it if necessary. Save changes. All right, now we are going to go through tax and shipping, but let's go to payments first because these two are going to take a little longer. Now here's where you can activate additional payment methods if you want to. If you remember through the wizard, when I went through the wizard, I only activated Stripe. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Manage. And here it says Stripe account is connected to WooCommerce services, and this is the email address, difw@doitforwildlife.co.uk. Check email to activate account. So I've got to go to this email address here, log in, and activate the Stripe account. And here we go. Here's the Stripe email here, but I also need to click on this email and activate it. Okay, that's done. Welcome to Stripe, you're almost done. Claim your Stripe account. Create a new password. And save Stripe account. View dashboard. All right, so now I'm in the Stripe account and it really is that simple. Now at the moment though, Stripe is only set up for this blog, Do It for Wildlife, in test mode. But that's fine because it allows us to set everything up when you are ready to start taking payments for real. So if you do decide to sell things directly from your blog, from the shop on your blog, then you will be asked by Stripe to provide some ID verification, which is completely normal. As you can see here, viewing test data. Please activate your account to access live data. All right, now let's just go back here a moment to the payments again. Back to all payments, because even if you didn't select any payment methods when you went through the wizard, you can do it from here. So don't worry about it if you didn't do it. If you want to accept Stripe but you didn't start that process during the wizard, that's okay. You can just come in here and you can click enable. Now that was for Stripe. And just to repeat, it depends where you are in the world. Now Stripe is in a lot of countries, but it's not available for sellers in every country. So you may have other options and you will need to click on Manage beside the option and follow the instructions there to finish setting up your payment processor account. Okay, I'll see you in the next lesson.